the fundamental belief that we are these meat puppets that came into existence out of nowhere, that we were just put here on this earth to just die and go back to nothingness, that view has created so much suffering on this planet. And the wars, like all this suffering in this world is largely due to this materialist worldview, that materialist things have inherent value, that accumulating as much wealth and as much money as possible in this Western world seems to be one of the highest goals that is portrayed by society. But what is actually needed for a world that is in peace? And how can we actually stop shooting each other? To see where I'm coming from, I am a video editor, thumbnail creator for a large institute that interviews a lot of prime world-renowned scientists that are revisiting the question of what reality actually is. And my key takeaways from this is that the material world is not the ground truth of where reality actually comes from. Beyond matter is a process that is aware first. So before there is actually matter in this universe, everything that is existence is formed from a certain process, a field of some kind, that if it is in a certain state, it will spawn into existence. If you think about your thoughts, if you observe your thoughts, who is actually observing the thoughts? Who is the person behind that is noticing your thoughts? And that is consciousness. That is the fabric of reality. That is my key takeaway. And what we can do with this information is be aware that everything you see is not the total truth of existence. I am an experienced psychonaut, so I took a lot of psychedelics. In these psychedelic sessions, I had a lot of experiences where I melted together with the soup of everything, with existence itself, and I became one, and I felt that I was not just this human in this body. I was so much more. I was you. I was the table. I was the chair that I'm sitting in right now. And what this new view of reality does to you is that you look at other people with so much compassion. And if you hurt someone or be greedy and take stuff away from other people, then you're taking stuff away from yourself. And this global awakening that everybody's talking about in the spiritual community is actually waking up to the truth of this reality, that we're all just one, and one with existence, and that animals, plants, nature, that it's all part of you, that it's an intricate system. And my goal in this life is to wake as many people up to this reality as possible, and this video is one way to do this. Once you understand that this reality, this world that we're living in, is connected through another dimension, you will realize that you will never really die. That observer that is behind your thoughts, that is noticing your thoughts, that will never die. And this will, I'm still not totally there, but this knowing gave me so much peace and will totally alter your path and will not make you focus only on making money for yourself. And like religion has talked about this since the fucking dawn of time, man. And don't you think it's really a strange coincidence that in Christianity they talk about this all-loving God, right? And Jesus said, I am the way. He didn't mean that you should submit to him as being a god, he meant that we're all gods. And in the Islam, they also talk about this big God. And in Buddhism, they also see that there is a divine presence below everything in existence. This red line, this silver lining from all these different religions is that we're all the same, that we're all one. And you can see it for yourself, you can experience it for yourself. If you go into deep meditation or take psychedelics, always do your own research, of course, you will experience this truth. And I want to invite you to stay open, stay curious, question the beliefs that society throws on you. And I will just keep sharing this message. And if you want to see more of what we do, you can check out Love Liberation. That's our YouTube channel and our podcast, to get more tools and wisdom for you to integrate this new world belief. So if you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any questions about this, I will just be in the comments, be of service to you, and see you in the next one. Thank you.